Male fitness modeling is different from traditional fashion modeling. To be a famous fitness model, you mainly need to be in good shape, but you also need to be more attractive and have the desired look for the modeling agency. Knowing how to pose, how to prepare your body for a shoot, and how to maintain your physique is also an important component. We have compiled some of the 10 best male bodies in the fitness industry. OhnoMe Egger. OhnoMe Egger is an Austrian bodybuilder with Nigerian heritage. He blew onto the scene in his teenage years after posting videos of himself online flexing his incredible physique. OhnoMe started training when he realized he needed to increase his strength and size to improve his performance while playing American football. When OhnoMe saw how well his body adapted to lifting weights, he fell in love with training and the progress he saw through the months of hard work in the gym. This is when he decided to leave the field behind in place of the weights room. Since the beginning of his bodybuilding career, OhnoMe has become a well-known athlete, internet hit, and inspiration to everyone looking to create a strong, healthy, and natural physique of their own. Siddiq Hadzovic. As a child growing up in a war-torn country, Siddiq Hadzovic idolized his comic book heroes and hoped one day to create his own dream physique. By the time Siddiq turned 28, he successfully won numerous high-profile competitions and secured his place at the top of the industry. However, it hasn't always been easy for Siddiq and his family, as they fled their home country as refugees. He still managed to shock the world with his awesome physique and impressive competitive history. Lazar Anglov. He owns some of the best abs in the world. As a personal trainer, he has been able to transform the bodies of thousands of people and to make his motivation and knowledge contagious to them. As a model, he takes part in a number of music videos and advertisements. His body, his ambition, and his motivation are inspiration to millions of people around the world thanks to his YouTube videos. Sergey Constantine. With a deep drive and competitive nature, this Spanish-born Sergey Constantine has become one of the world's most celebrated fitness models in a short space of time. With a constant determination to grow better and better, Sergey Constantine has risen from humble beginnings to the top of the fitness industry and in the process become the CEO of his own company. Sergey wants to show the world he's not only good on stage, but also he's someone who inspires fans worldwide to chase their dreams. David Lade. David had to grow up without a father, losing him when he was just 2 years old. Self-confidence issues then became apparent in his life, brought on by the bullying that he suffered further down the line. To make matters worse, at the age of 14, David was diagnosed with scoliosis. It was at this point David realized that he needed to make a change in his life. He began weight training to add muscle mass to his skinny frame, but still, the bullying continued. However, David eventually put all of this in the past, following in the footsteps of his idols such as Jeff Seid and Greg Plitt to totally transform his body while soaring to fame across his social media pages. Simeon Panda. Gaining the thirst for lifting in college, Simeon Panda has been rising to the top from the first moment he started lifting weights at home. From that point onwards, Simeon now competes in shows around the world. He also judges competitions and is the owner of his own sportswear company. Simeon is a true model for anyone who wants to see how success is made in the world of bodybuilding. Jeff Seid. Jeff Seid had a full career in sports laid out in front of him, being an All-American wrestling champion and a high school football player. Jeff believed that nothing could go wrong. Until one day in his first senior football game, An unforeseeable injury changed everything. Rising up to the challenge, Jeff became America's youngest ever IFBB pro. Ryan Terry. From a competitive streak in high school to working as a plumber, Ryan Terry has proven that it's possible for anyone with drive and determination to stand shoulder to shoulder against world-leading competitors and come out on top. From a small town in the UK, Ryan has adopted hard work and a deep passion for improvement and is now known as Mr. International. Dieu. The London fitness model has been competing since the age of 17 years old in competitions such as the Miami Pro in 2014. However, Andre's life hasn't always been fitness and bodybuilding like many other professional athletes. There was a time he'd eat junk food and play video games all day long. His weight crept up and his confidence diminished. Andre also suffered from bullying, which only knocked him down further. Needless to say, Andre's now become one of the best fitness models in the UK. He continues to train and perfect his diet every day to make sure he's the best version of himself. Ulysses Jr. From high school sports to competitive bodybuilding, Ulysses Jr. has gone from strength to strength since he started lifting weights as a skinny teenager. Known for his shredded 8-pack, Ulysses Jr. succeeded in achieving one of the greatest physiques in the world. He defied what many believed a natural bodybuilder was capable of on the way to becoming an icon in the fitness industry. He has won numerous bodybuilding competitions. After years of hard work, Ulysses Jr. began using his experience to give back to the community by becoming a body composition coach. Don't forget to write your own top in the comments. It was a Channel Aesthetics legacy.